எங்க போறோம்?
ஷாப்பிங் டைட் சாப்பிடுங்க நீ சாப்பிடு.
அப்புறம் அக்கா எங்க?
ராதா காணோம்.
ராதா எங்க?
எங்க போறோம்? என்ன அடிக்கணும்? கொஞ்சம் என்ன அடி பாருங்க.
யூடியூபா?
எப்படி எடுக்கறீங்க? எந்த சைடு எடுக்கறீங்க? எப்படி போறோம்?
இங்க நானு
It's now time to leave the hustle and bustle of our city life and enter into this amazing farmlands, followed by snow-clad mountains, and off we go and reach Queenstown, a place that is known for its scenic locations and enchanting view. So we reached Queenstown quite late in the evening, and this is where we were staying at Hillston Queenstown Resort and Spa. A really beautiful place to check in. We absolutely loved the decor and the ambience there. The rooms were also quite big and really well maintained. So that's how my room looked like. Since it was quite late, all we did was just take a shower and head to a restaurant, had our dinner, and we called it off for the day. And the next day starts with an amazing breakfast. I absolutely loved it there. These almond friends were to die for. I'm definitely gonna recreate this soon. Look at all those beautifully baked goods. Looks so tempting and was equally tasty. To be honest, this is not the only thing I had. I had little bit of everything that you just saw. I know. And when you're treated with such beautiful scenic view from your breakfast table, you know your day is gonna be just awesome. Will you believe if I say this place is right behind our hotel where we were staying? So cool, right?
Till I get up, time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays.
Hi, good morning from Queenstown. So it's officially our day 2, but we came here last night, couldn't do much of it. So let's see what all we are gonna do today. And as you saw, we just had an amazing breakfast, the typical English breakfast, because पेट पूजा किए बिना तो दिन की शुरुआत हो ही नहीं सकती ना. And when it's complimentary, there is nothing like it. So I'm all ready and I won't tell you where I'm going to, I'll just show you.
We have reached to Edinburgh.
Bungee jumping, it's gonna be fun! After my adventurous attempt of bungee jumping and ziplining, we came here. This is the main city center, the waterfront for our next activity. But just look at the scenic view, the beautiful clad mountains on both sides, the river. It was so picturesque. And this is where the song Sadka Kiya. I know I'm horrible at singing. But yeah, the song from I Hate Love Stories was shot here. Jet boating was our next activity. But Madam Sahiba, she doesn't want to get onto the boat. So now we are having some mom and daughter time. One, Yoshi, but 1, 2. What எங்க போறது? What சொல்லு? Yoshu, Louis, what சொல்லு? Louis, வா சொல்லு. And once they were back from jet boating, we left for our hotel room. Once we reached the hotel room, I had to reply to all the comments of you guys. Even though I did not post a new video that week, but I made sure that at least I was there online and had a social presence. Later on, we headed to the swimming pool, had some good time there, then had an amazing dinner at the restaurant itself. And finally ended the day playing cards. This was our usual routine. Good morning. So it's officially day 3 here in Queenstown, and you guys just saw how much fun it was yesterday. So we had a really good time. And as you also saw that I could not do jet boating yesterday because of Yoshna madam. So they were kind enough to swap it today. So it's me and my niece going on the boat today. And we also have other fun activities lined up. So let's go and start the day.
Baby, this is what you came for.
Everyone, could you please turn around and say hi to my camera? So by the time I got back, we had some lunch and then it started raining heavily. So we had to call it for the day and headed towards our hotel. Yes, being so workaholic, right? Not really. I was just looking into the comments and replying if needed. I didn't work at all, trust me. And then we went to the restaurant to enjoy some campfire. It was getting cold. So this is the view that we had, and it was so breathtaking in the evening with all the heavy rainfalls and the sun setting in the background. It was really beautiful. Good morning. So it's officially our last and final day here in Queenstown. We had a really good time. It was fun. Due to rains yesterday, we couldn't do much of our activities. We spent the evening here in the hotel room itself, and today it's raining but not much. So we have 2 activities lined up today. Let's go and see what we do. Yoshu, இன்னைக்கு என்ன பண்ண போறோம்?
வாத்துக்கு சாப்பாடு போட போறோம்.
வாத்து போ சொல்லு தண்ணில. That's me and my husband on to paragliding. Finally, it was time to bid goodbye to Queenstown and head over to Wanaka. Wanaka is a small little town near Queenstown, and which is also a good sightseeing location. We chose the road that goes through the mountains and look at the view. Who would want to miss this? I'm glad that we took this route. Of course, we pulled over and had some good time playing around with the snow. We even built a snowman. Actually, not really. We just put on some ice to it and made sure that we clicked a couple of pictures here. Oh, by the way, guys, this is where the Bollywood famous song Na Tum Jano Na Hum from Kaho Na Pyare was shot. Finally, we have reached to Wanaka and we are gonna enter this amazing place called Puzzling World. Definitely visit this place if you're ever planning a trip to Queenstown. The first activity that we did was passing through this maze. Yellow, we found the first tower. I definitely felt like a 5 year or a 6 year old here. Wish I had a Harry Potter wand. I could have easily done this just like the Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire. Hey, you found the dead end. So back to 15-year-old, 6-year-old, 5-year-old. Dead end. Finally, we found out our way out, and we are about to go to the end. Somehow we managed our way out.
way out.
போங்க உங்களுக்கு என்ன பிரச்சனை?
Love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah. No, I don't wanna waste what's left. And on we'll go. Through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays.
So much architecture involved in here. So we entered the tilted house, and even though we were standing straight, it looked as if we were standing in an angle. It was very difficult to climb up the stairs actually. Yoshna had a gala time here. She loved it. Look at that swing. Yoshna enna irukku? Yoshna slow. Put it. Put it. It won't fall. The ball doesn't float. It's anti-gravity. Ingi put it. It's anti-gravity. Yoshu. Give it, Yoshu. See? Illusion at its best. The ball doesn't float out.
Till my shadow turns to sun rays. And
Very good.
through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go. And we'll grow in number, fueled by them to see the horizon, turn us to thousands.
Even though this is built at an angle, you would never know that it's built in such a way if you're standing there. It looks absolutely straight and just like any other normal room. And the corner la poi neenunga.
And we'll grow in number, fueled by them to see the
Another best thing about this puzzling world was that at their cafe, on each and every counter table, they had this amazing puzzles to solve. So while you were waiting for your food to arrive, you can just go and have some fun solving the puzzles with your kids and family.
horizon, turn us to thousands.
Time to have some lunch. We had it at Wanaka itself, and then time to bid goodbye to Wanaka too and leave back to Christchurch, home sweet home. Both the towns looked like a film studio to me. It didn't look like a real place. While returning back home, we were also lucky enough to experience snowfall. This was my first ever time to experience it, and it was such a beautiful moment. This trip has been one of the best trips of my life. I truly enjoyed it to the core. And that's what I wanted to tell you guys as well, is to take a break from your routine life. Doesn't matter where you go, all it matters is to take a break from your routine life and enjoy your life to the fullest. Next week, I'm gonna share with you all chocolate decorations that every baker must know. So definitely subscribe to Spices and Flavors, and I'll see you next time. Until then, this is Sushma signing off. Take care. Bye bye.
Through the